haven't come back yet. Something must have gone wrong.
If the plan doesn't succeed tonight, we'll try again tomorrow. Brownlow is a regular customer at that bookstore, and sooner or later we'll...
Hush! What's that?
Keep quiet.
But I don't want to come with you. Let me go! Let me go!
Keep quiet, Brett. Get him inside, Nance.
They have him! Dodger the door!
Look at him, Fagin! Just look at him!
I'm delighted to see you looking so fine, Oliver. Any trouble, Bill?
No. The people let him out of the house alone, and he walked right into our hands.
Look at his clothes, Fagin. And he's got books, too. A regular gentleman he is.
Look here, Fagin. A £5 note!
That's mine, Fagin. Mine and Nancy's for grabbing him.
No, Bill. Mine. You could have the books.
You may keep the books if you're fond of reading.
Those books belong to the kind gentleman who brought me into his home and took care of me. Please send the books and the money back to him who think I stole them.
You're absolutely right, Oliver. That's exactly what he'll think.
And he won't ask questions after the boy, for fear he'll have to prosecute him.
Help! Help! Please! Somebody help!
So, tried to run away, did ya? Call for the police. I'll soon cheer you a back.
No, Fagin! You've got the boy back, now let him be!
Why, Nancy, what do you mean by this?
I wish I had been struck dead before I lent a hand in bringing him back. Now he'll become a thief and a liar, like the rest of us.
Come, my dear. You must have civil words.
Civil words? You villain! I worked for you since I was half his age. You dare ask civil words from
Here's your
me?
coffee you asked for an hour
Quiet, Nance,
ago.
or I'll quiet you for good. A pretty subject you are, boy to make a friend of.
Temper, passion, but she's clever, and we can't get on without her. Boys, look after Oliver.
Come on, Oliver. Let's get you a change of clothes so you don't spoil the Sunday. Now, for the next step of the plan.
You're set for the robbery, aren't you, Bill? There's just a fine quantity of silver, just waiting to be taken.
I'm set, but I don't want the boy along.
He must go with you.
I don't like it, I tell you. You'll be in the way.
No, Bill, you must make use of him. Put him through the window, and he'll go softly through the house and unlock the door, and he'll do it without trouble if you frighten him.
Frighten him? Ha! If he makes one wrong move, you'll never see him alive again.
He's not to be harmed. It's only his undoing I'm after. I'll have no violence.
Just let him feel that he's one of us, Bill. That he's a thief and he's armed. Then he won't try to escape again.
He'll be branded a thief for the rest of his life. That's all I need for my purpose.
Remember, Bill, the second bag of gold.
All right. When is the job to be done?
I think in a week, Bill, on Sunday, in the dark of the moon.
Now, I have some business to attend to. Business which I hope will seal all of its fate once and for all.
Who is that woman, Fagin?
What does it matter, Bill? She wants the boy made a thief, and so do we. And she pays us gold for what we would have done for nothing. But I don't see any trouble in that, and I don't have to question. Good night, Bill.
I don't have like what's going on. Oliver will be as bad as the rest of us if he goes on that job with Bill. A week until it is done.
Now you look like yourself again, Oliver. What a pity you ain't afraid.
What then? I suppose he don't even know what a prig is.
Yes, I know. It's a thief. You're one.
Of course I am. And I'd scorn to be anything else.
But I don't want to be like you.
Now take a moment to think about your situation, Oliver.
happiest way to live.
They make old Fagin happy and he'll reward you for them.
All right, leave off you two. Let the boy alone.
There, see Oliver? Here's Nancy acting like a mother to you. Come on, Ben.
You'd better go to sleep now, Oliver.
Oh, Nancy, don't let them make you feel. Please, I don't want to be a thief.
If I could prevent it, Oliver, I would, but it's not my power. I can't arouse Fagin's suspicion. I can't go against my Bill. You don't understand, Oliver, but as bad as we all are, we stand by each other. It's the only way we survive.
That lady dressed in black, who was she? Why did she look at me the way that she did?
Have you never seen her before?
No, not until tonight.
Then forget about her. Go over to the fire and have something to eat before you go to bed. Poor boy. If only there were something I could do. If I could speak to... No, it would be too great a risk, but perhaps...
You're the only friend I have now, Nancy. Oh, what's the matter?
Nothing. You mustn't mind me, Oliver. I'm all right now. Go on to bed. I'll do what I can for you. Give me, Bill. If you knew I meant to seek out Brownlow, you'd never stand for it.
Army. 2 weeks ago, the deed was done. 2 miserable weeks I've been a married man. It seems an age. Thought she was a woman of secret wealth, and tender heart. But instead, she possesses but a single silver teapot and a terrible temper. Army. I'm a most miserable man.
Are you just going to sit there grumbling all night? Where is this person going?
Her message clearly stated she would meet us at 8 o'clock, and I will sit here as long as I feel proper. Such is my privilege.
Your privilege. Ha!
Mr. Bumble,
Yes?
you are master of the Periscope House.
Yes. Are you the lady who sent us the message?
Yes. Who's this?
This is my wife, matron.
Very well. I'm seeking information. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll pay you well.
Yes, ma'am. Why sit down? I told you this trip to London would be worth our while.
Carry your memory back 10 years ago last winter. A boy was born in your workhouse, who was later apprenticed to a coffee maker, but then ran away to London.
Why, you mean Oliver Twist?
Yes, but what of the old lady who nursed his mother?
My old Sally? She died a week ago.
Died? And I've wasted my time.
Wait, I was with old Sally when she died.
Did she speak of something the boy's mother had with her when she died?
Perhaps. What's this information worth to you?
£20.
Make it 5 and 20, and let me see it first.
Now tell me what you know.
Before old Sally died, she spoke of gold lockets.
Yes, the locket. Where is it now?
I have it.
Yes, this is exactly what I want.
But
You have £25 for it. In 5 minutes, this locket will be tossed into the river, and with it, all proof of the true identity of the child called Oliver Twist. I warn you, keep a quiet tongue in your heads for your own good. I promise you, this is the last you'll hear of the child.
Twice in one day! I hope it is the last we hear of Oliver Twist.
perhaps, but it may not be that the last that the old woman hears of us. Come along, we miss our coach for home.
We mustn't give up our search. Perhaps the sellers invited him to supper.
My dear, I'm certain this search is hopeless. But as you're so insistent...
The
Please don't be upset with me, sir, but I simply can't believe that Oliver has deceived us.
I'm sorry, the shop is closed. Oh, Mr. Brownlow, it's you and Miss Rose.
Good evening, Miss Sellers. Is Oliver here?
Oliver, why no?
Was here earlier. I sent him with some books.
No, sir. I haven't seen him. Perhaps he lost his way. I hope there's nothing wrong, sir.
No. Sorry to trouble you, Miss Sellers. Good night.
Good night. I hope you find the boy soon. It's getting late.
Let that good lady remain ignorant of the truth. Come, Rose, we'll search no further.
But Oliver won't leave us at his own will. I know he wouldn't.
You must forget him, my dear.
Mr. Brownlow, wait!
What is it?
I must speak with you. Quickly, step over here, out of the street.
What's the meaning of this?
Please, sit down. I am risking my life and the lives of others by speaking to you. I am the one who led little Oliver away tonight.
Led Oliver away. Why? Where is he now?
Is he safe? Oh, say that he is safe.
As safe as he can be among thieves.
Thieves. So it is true. I'll hear no more.
But you must hear me, sir. There are those who would murder me if they knew I was here.
Murder? What do you mean?
Oliver is being kept against his will by a man called Fagin. This man forced me to keep a watch on your house and then kidnapped Oliver when he went out alone. You must understand, sir, that the boy is innocent of any crime.
Fagin. Yes, Oliver told me about him. Indeed, I want to believe you, but
You must believe me, sir, or the boy is lost.
Mr. Brownlow, please. We must get him back.
I see now I've been misled. But what can we do?
First, tell me, do you know a young woman called Miss Monks?
Miss Monks? No.
She knows you very well. I've overheard her talking with Fagin, and if Fagin makes Oliver a thief, Miss Monks will pay him a large sum of money.
Make Oliver a thief? This is monstrous. Who is this Miss Monks?
I don't know, for she's not one of us.
Can you describe her to me?
She's rather dark and always dresses in black. And she has a wide scar, deep red in color, on her neck, about here.
A large scar, like a burn or a scalp?
Yes, do you recognize her?
It can't be. And yet, it's possible. If it is who I think, we mustn't waste a moment in rescuing Oliver.
Can you tell me that I won't be watched or followed, tonight or any other time?
Very well.
Meet me here on Sunday night, between 11 and 12. If I can, I'll bring Oliver to you.
Must we wait until Sunday? Can you do nothing sooner?
No, if I'm discovered, you'll never see either of us again.
Very well, we'll trust you. But can't you tell me where this Fagin can be found?
Never! Devil that he is, I could never betray him.
Then put Miss Monks into my hands, and let me deal with her.
I can't. She might turn on us and tell all she knows.
But I must have her. I promise that you or your friends will not be brought to justice by my hands.
For the boy's sake, I must believe you. You'll find Miss Monks at an inn called Three Cripples. Now I must go.
My dear Rose, if you hadn't had faith in Oliver, we'd never have known this. My interest in him grows greater by the minute. It's Miss Monks and the portrait. Rose, you may figure into this more than you know.
I, sir?
Yes. Now come along. I can't say any more tonight. We must wait until Sunday.
I thought Miss Monks would be here by now. She'll want to see Oliver off, I'm sure.
well. I want to dress there. Come, Oliver, and walk with me.
You're not going out, Nance, and neither is he. There now. Do you deny me a common walk in the street? You'll drive me something desperate. Let me go, Bill. I won't. You'll stay here, and you'll get the brat ready to go on the job with me.
There's time for that yet. Please, Bill, let me go out for only half an hour.
If you try to go out, Nance, I'll see that you don't go nowhere for a good long time. Do you hear me? Right, Bill. Right. Woo! I thought I had her tagged. But she ain't been herself this entire week.
I know, Bill. I know she hasn't.
Well, she's quiet enough now. Where's Dodger with my gear? I'll rout him out. You imp!
Nancy, get Oliver ready. Bill will come and fetch him directly.
Are you all right, Nancy?
Yes, come quickly with me, Oliver.
Where are we going?
You'll have to trust me, Oliver. Not a sound now. We'll go off the back way.
But we mustn't. You get into trouble.
It's a risk I must take, Oliver. Hurry.
Whew! That's a load of iron Bill Sykes carries on a job.
Oh, keen housebreak as he is. But I feel a bit sorry for Oliver, having to go out with him on a dark night like this.
Why, he's a regular apprentice now, Ben. After tonight, he'll know all about Robin Absalom.
It's a shame they don't take the idea.
Dodger! Where's my gear?
All here, Bill.
Is Oliver ready, Nancy? Oliver? Oliver, where is he?
Where's Nance?
Gone out, apparently.
Did you pass him in the hall?
No.
And then what on the stairs? She's taken him.
Well, I've not gone far. I warned her.
Don't lose the boy, Bill. Do as you please with Nancy, but bring me the boy. Do you hear, Bill? I must have him.
They haven't come. God help me.
Who, Nancy?
Hush. Surely they will come. They must come. Thank heaven. Here they are.
Oliver!
Oh, Oliver, we have you back again.
My boy, I can't tell you how glad I am to see you.
Oh, sir, there were so many dreadful times when I thought you'd never want to see me again.
Nonsense, my boy. You're a brave girl. How can we thank you?
You can do nothing for me, sir. I'm beyond all help.
Surely we can take you someplace safe. You need never set foot in your old haunts again.
Oh, yes, Nancy, please come. Don't go back to Fagans. I'm afraid for you.
Surely you'll be persuaded to come home with us.
No, I hate my life, but I've gone too far to turn back now. And there's a man I must go back to, no matter what happens.
Then please take this purse for my sake.
No, lady, I've not done this for money. Let me have that to think of. Bless you, dear lady. Bless you, sir. Bye, Oliver. We must never see each other again.
I'll never forget you, Nancy.
Now go, quickly, please.
If there's anything I can do. Goodbye. Thank you.
they've been used so ill. He knows I always will, as long as he needs me. I miss him so much when he is gone, but when he's near me, I don't let on. The way I feel inside, the love I have to hide, the hell I've got my pride, as long as he needs me.
Well, Vince, Phil, what a pretty piece of work you've been up to. Phil, please, don't look at me that way. You took the boy back, and that can only mean the end of all of us. No, Bill, no. The gentleman gave me his promise. I only wanted to save the child, Bill. Rose, wait here with Oliver. I'm too late. Police! Murder! Murder! Police!
What's this? Did you say murder?
There! I saw the murderer! He ran up the street!
Oh no, Mr. Brownlow, are you alright?
Yes, Miss Sellers,
That was Rose! There he goes! He stabbed the boy! He's gone! Oliver's gone! What happened? We ran out in the darkness. I took Oliver away! Miss Sellers, I leave Rose in your care until I return.
Please, in Mr. Brownlow's name, see that a proper burial is arranged for this poor girl. Why has Bill gone so long? They couldn't have gone far. But Bill knows what he'll do. He'll bring the boy back to me. You have him! You have him! Dodger! Bar the door! Set a barricade! The police are after me! The police? Bill, where's Nancy? She gave us up to Brownlow. She talked. But she won't talk again. You didn't. Bill, and you led the police here. It couldn't be helped. Give me the boy. He's mine. No! He's mine now. As long as I've got him, the police won't get me. Open up in there. Give up the murderer. The game is up. We'll be all right. We've got the boy. Why do you all look at me that way?
Poor Nancy. You monster!
I never wanted no part in murder. It's all over.
Stand back! We'll force the door.
I'm ready for him. My money. They mustn't take it from me. My treasure. Hide it. Backward. Get back until you or the boy dies.
Now, you let me out of here without interference, or I swear the boy dies!
Don't harm him. We'll do as you said. Take me with you, Bill. Don't leave me here.
Surrender or I'll shoot! You'll not take me in! Stand clear!
Well, he's beyond Chris, I'm afraid. But you're not.
Me? No. Don't we know a masked thief when we find him?
Fagin is the name, I believe. Oh yes, we know you.
No, I can't be taken yet. I have unfinished business. Let me go.
Oh, you'll go all right. First to the Newgate prison and then to the gallows. As for you two, I'll put in a good word for your assistance in apprehending the murderer. Perhaps you'll get a light sentence.
That's very good of you, my man. But watch how you handle me. I'm an Englishman, you know.
And I'm an English woman.
And we have our privileges.
You see, 2010's over. You'll get your privileges all right. Rep for the magistrate. Pick up the evidence, come along.
So long, Oliver. Be careful you don't lose that gentleman again.
Goodbye, Oliver. I hope you'll be happy now.
You would have been my fortune, Oliver. My fortune. Is that my fault? Poor boy. You've had quite an experience. Let's get you home.
I suppose all the boys ran away. But the lady in black, she wasn't here.
You needn't worry about her, Oliver. Tomorrow, you're going to hear some very interesting things.
How dare you handle me in this manner? By whose authority am I brought here against my will? This is fine to hear from you, my father's oldest friend.
It's because I'm your father's oldest friend that I'm moved to treat you gently, Emma Leaford. Whatever possessed you to call yourself Miss Monks?
I had my reasons. Now what do you want with me?
Justice for the child called Oliver Twist.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you? I know your father took a second wife after your mother died. A woman named Agnes Fleming. He came to visit me before he left for Rome.
He came here.
Yes. Agnes, being with child, could not go to Rome. So he left her in the country with friends he thought he could trust. As he passed through London, he left me with a portrait of Agnes that he had painted himself as a wedding present.
What of it?
When Oliver lay here recovering from fever, I noticed his strong resemblance to the portrait.
What does all this have to do with me?
When your father died suddenly in Rome, you acted out of jealousy to prevent your father's wishes from coming true.
Did I?
I know you forced Agnes to leave the safety of friends. With no money, she had no choice but that miserable country workhouse where she bore her child and then died.
Those are strong words, sir.
I talked to the legal counsel. I know you took your father's will from his house after he passed, and then left the country for several years. I know you must have been worried that Oliver would somehow learn of his true identity, so you returned to London. When you found him, that's when you made your infamous bargain with that villain, Fagin.
You can't prove anything against me. I defy you to do it.
Mr. and Mrs. Bumble have confessed their part in your crime. Do you still defy me?
No.
I should think not. You're a disgrace to the memory of your father. But his son shall suffer no more at your hands. You may bring everyone in now, Mrs. Edwin.
The lady in black.
You needn't worry, Oliver. Come, sit beside me. This young woman is Emma Leaford, your stepsister.
My sister, sir?
Yes. You're the son of her father by his second wife, Agnes Fleming, who died when you were born. I have here the last will of Edwin Leaford. It provides an annuity to his daughter Emma, but the bulk of his property is divided between Agnes and her child. It says, if the child is born a girl, she will inherit the money unconditionally. But if it is a boy, only on the stipulation that he never stain his name with any public act of dishonor, cowardice, or wrong.
Shameful young woman, you knew of that child performed any dishonest act. His inheritance will go to you.
Yes, I would have done anything to get the full inheritance. And I would have succeeded if it weren't for that miserable girl who interfered in his behalf.
Let that brave girl's murder rest on your conscience. But there's more to this. The proof of Oliver's parentage. Why do my eyes deceive me? It's that little Oliver. Oliver, do you know how much I've been a grieving for you?
Oh,
workhouse.
Yes,
But you sold it to this young woman.
yes, 5 and 20 pounds. And she destroyed it.
And what was in the locket?
2 locks of blonde hair and a wedding ring with the name Agnes Fleming Leaford engraved inside.
Yes. Proof of Oliver's parentage. Now, you two may go. But I assure you that if conditions do not improve in the workhouse,